You can hear artifacts if you listen closely enough, but take it from an old man. It's more important to listen for a branch snapping. Aw, what's corrupted about my save file? You're full of shit. You just loaded it. That's a bug of some type. Okay. We are going southeast, and there's really nothing. I mean, I'm not aware of being able to sell down in these areas. Oh, take a swig. Not what I meant to do. I heard it. On this road. Probably just go due south. Doesn't sound good. Almost like this goes down here and curves around. No time to muck about. I can hear him off to the right. Somebody's fighting some nasties over there. I don't care. I am not stopping. Gonna say we're getting close to where it starts curving, I think. Yarg. Alright, I think we can take a brief break here. Okay. 600 meters out. That does feel unnaturally dark. What if I need to restart the client? It did say the save file was corrupted. Yeah, it feels like it reset the lighting. did. I had the brightness up to like 65%, I think. I was like, it feels really dark this time. It is. It fucking had turned down the... It had reset the graphics. Lighting's options. That's weird. And it gave me the corrupted save file error. I wonder... Hopefully these files are saving properly. Otherwise, we may be streaming into the void today. You never know what happens sometimes with these games. It's like a Bethesda game. So roll the dice, baby. Corrupted save or normal save?
I see the loner. He's approaching base.
Skiff, if that's you, try not to sound the alarm. Better get in through the same pipes we are using. Coordinates sent to your PDA.
Come through the pipes. What pipes? Hang on. Use the secret passage. Okay, one of these is the secret passage. I gotta look at which one it is. Yeah, definitely going over to that one. So, can I untrack this one, please? Okay, that should be the only one it's leading me to now. Use the secret passage. Okay. Gonna try to not trigger the alarm. What's up, Melissa? I should kill the night vision because then I can see their lights a little bit better. Think about pipes. Shit. Shit. What saw me? I still don't know what the fuck saw me. Oh, fuck me. That was not cool. God, the atmospherics in this game are intense. Something about pipes. Oh, there just had to be a fucking artifact near here. Do I try to get it? I did quick save. Nah, it's gotta be inside. I don't want to do that until I meet with my peeps. It's that pipe right there. Fuck do I get over there without getting hurt? Or swimming? Fucking A, guys. Alright. Should be able to flip the flashlight on now. Not worried about attracting attention. I think that's worthy of a quick save. I'm gonna do a hard save here as well because that other one was bugged. Guess we're going up.
The stalker's almost at the spot. Just like a ninja.
Sinner's about to cut off IPSF's comes too.
It'll be cool.
Attention, all personnel. A reminder on the mandatory maintenance of communications equipment.
Starting patrol. Come in.
Oh, what?
You talk.
Why didn't it actually? I don't remember how to get the stabby stab option. Oh, I bet I have to have this maybe not in my hand.
Skiff, you might as well launch some fireworks. Hurry up to the control room. I'll meet you there before IPSF sends reinforcements.
I didn't make a sound. I did not make a sound. Oh, I do hear gunfire going off further down in. I wonder if the audio is also being a little weird. I'm gonna reload this. Because I can hear like really muffled shooting. I wonder if that's what they meant by a bugged save. Because it reset my lighting, and then all of a sudden I can't hear, like, when I was stabbing those guys, there wasn't really any sound effect. And they said something about, you might as well set off fireworks, and it sounded like maybe there was an alarm going off. I could barely hear some gunfire in the background, but it's really muted. Buggy game this morning. What's up, Studman? Taking a bit to load it this morning, too.
The stalker's almost at the just like a ninja.
Sinner's about to cut off IPSF's comes too.
It'll be cool.
Attention, all personnel. A reminder on the mandatory maintenance of communications equipment.
Starting patrol. Come in. You talk. What's the call?
No request for personal contact will be accepted until further notice. Designated commanders will be informed on the results of application review.
Something's not right.
Skiff, you might as well launch some fireworks. Hurry up. Control room. I'll meet you there before IPSF sends reinforcements.
Well, I'm kind of where she says she wants to be, but apparently not. Anybody else coming in? I totally hear footsteps.
Something's not right.
My grenade did not go off. Did I get him? I may have gotten him. See, that one didn't go off either. Where are you at?
Sweep!
Stop dragging your feet, Skiff. This isn't the arena. We need you here.
Yeah, I'm right here. A little confused about where I'm supposed to go. I need to be 5 meters above. I gotta figure out how to get up there. Guess there's another stairwell right over there.
Everyone, stay put.
Sweep the area!
Suspicious activity.
Locating target.
All units, visual contact locked.
Up. Oh, I don't have any grenades left. shit! I didn't mean to loot the pistol. Ditch it later. I hear footsteps. Oh, that's freaking fucking R. I did not know there was a door right there. Can't save it. Alright. We on this level? 7 meters higher. Locked, and it's the level I need to be on. There's a door key. Not for this door? You fuckers. Well... There's no way I'm gonna hit that with this. That didn't alert anybody? Oh, it did get him. Okay, I was like, wait. Bunch of PDAs. Radio. Dude, I am so close to the max on. I gotta ditch some of this shit. I forgot I came in here heavy from the other mission. Yeah, we'll just keep it light, I guess. I'm gonna have to ditch some stuff. I have no mobility right now.
Enemy is close. Keep looking.
That key worked Footsteps all over the place. Out to the left.
I'm gonna make a run for it. Cover me!
Fuck, another yellow gun. I don't need to pick it up. I'm so overburdened. What's this worth? I do need to do some inventory management. I mean, it's worth 7,000. Fuck. Pick it up. I'm gonna go into my inventory.
Sweep the area.
Hang on. Right, maybe not right now.
No enemy in sight! At ease!
I literally can't move. Okay, time to offload. That's worth 13. It's worth 7. 1,500, ditch it. 3,000, ditch it. 492, ditch it. 7 grand, ditch it. $13, I could probably hang on to. 7 grand, ditch it. There's a pistol I missed. And ditch all that shit. Alright, that gets me a little more manageable. Okay. This is the level, finally.
Channels encrypted. Signals live. Connecting. If I'm right, the mainland will never know who's really tapping in. Come. This is either an anomaly or it's Chekhov? The founder of freedom.
I'm glad to see someone still recognizes me. And I recognize Lukash's bracelet. Was it hard to track me down? He was a master at covering his tracks and hiding everything in stashes.
No harder than usual. The stashes didn't just contain info on a mysterious ally from the mainland, but also a trophy.
Okay.
Interesting. That looks like a part of the technology Lukash was trying to find for me. So it's not so bad after all, Mavka.
And
Do you know me?
Lukash mentioned you. Enough times for me to remember. He spoke so highly of you that I learned to understand why he could never put you at risk, even for our cause.
I wish he'd spoken to me, not of me. Is your goal linked to the technology he was looking for?
It's more than technology. S.T.A.L.K.E.R were just copying existing anomalies, and not always successfully. But this allows them to create unique ones and control them. Not a weapon, but a gift from the Zone. With its help, we'll free the mainland.
how does creating anomalies help liberate anyone?
How does creating anomalies help liberate anything?
Anomalies can be different. Take an oasis, for example. Just imagine how many people we could help.
Now I understand what Lukash saw in you. The Zone isn't merely a threat. The Zone is also possibilities. And oases are just one of them. This technology will end the monopoly of corporations and a small group of elites over resources. Healthcare, energy, logistics, everything will change. This will be the foundation of a new order, one that is fairer for everyone.
We can change the world. Make it a better place. For once.
It's never that simple.
This is exactly what freedom was born for.
We're looking for someone who desperately needs this technology.
What Lukash was working on has been destroyed, and all his work fell into the hands of the person who killed him. Nord.
Nord worked for Lukash and me. He wants to use the technology as a weapon. This threatens both the Zone and the mainland, as well as our plan. What else do you know?
We know he's looking for information on the spatial bubble.
Bubble? The bubble. Getting into it will be hard, but getting out, way harder. That much I know for sure. After the workshop, Lukash and Nord's next stop would have been X-16. He's probably looking for the missing part of the technology in the bubble. You must find it before him.
Why does Nord need all that?
Do you know why Nord needs all this?
Revenge. Nord and his people used to work for the same people the Ward did. And when the Ward came to the Zone, they decided to tie up loose ends. Nord lost a lot of his people. Lost them in a nasty way. Our work finally gave him the chance not just to survive, but to settle the scores with his ex-employers. I don't know what he's up to, but in his hands the technology will bring nothing but destruction.
While in our hands, it'll liberate the mainland. It'll save the world.
What made you work with Nord anyway?
He's the best out there. I didn't think a thirst for revenge could cloud such a rational mind. And he would betray us just to settle an old score with the Ward.
But you are Chekhov. You created freedom. You could have recruited our people.
You can think of them as our people, but you can also think of them as Mikluka's people. And our ways have parted long ago. He's not interested in freedom for the mainland anymore.
Well, now we know what to do next. And we'll have to do it on our own.
Wait. I must talk to Miklucha. You said it yourself. If that technology ends up in Nord's hands, it will be everyone's problem. Miklucha will listen. He's not one to risk people.
You could try.
I've tried. When Nord attacked Lukash, I contacted Mikluka and told him the mercenaries would kill anyone they see as a threat or a witness. I asked him to warn his people and help me stop Nord.
And?
He said no. He didn't want to risk someone finding out about Lukash and his work. That could have led to unpleasant consequences. Give people ideas.
I don't believe it. He's one of us.
I think that's the reason he was so eager to blame duty. Anyway, I have a little gift for him.
Skiff, the roof! Reactivate the antenna! I have to know what he meant!
Shit. Back out into the fray, I guess. Point of no return.
Zone team, come in. What the hell's going on over there? They've raised us on high alert. We're already in the tin cans and rolling.
I'm sure I know, but if they're sending you guys all the way from the mainland, we're in deep shit.
Keep us posted. We're close. It's gonna be all right.
Skiff, Wilbaran just got off. RBSF tracked the signal source. Let's split up and hit the road. The boys and I will watch your back from outside. If we can. Marka out.
Okay. Well, that is the shit hitting the fan. Rather dramatically. Too bad I can't fly choppers in this game. Because I have a way out. Do I go down here? Did he see me? I think somebody saw me, yes. Somebody was just shooting at me. Why am I overburdened again? I did not. Thought I could make that jump. Can't make that jump. They do need to fix the load times. They're pretty ridiculous load times for 2026.
Skiff, we weren't just cut off. IPSF tracked the signal source. Let's split up and hit out. The boys and I will watch your back from outside. If we can. Marker out.
Can I even get through that? Because they're behind a gate.
Open fire!
They're not gonna let me over, are they? Yeah, I don't think I'm getting over here. They definitely... Oh, hang on, there's something right below me. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Ammo and meds were good. No weapons. Up there. Is it just the one?
I need cover!
Enemy is close. Keep moving.
I got multiples. Man, it'd really, really cool if we could fly that. Still somebody left. Where is he?
Enemy is close. Keep looking. Move into position.
Yeah, I've been here before. Pretty sure I've been here. Alright, they're all waiting for me. It's a straight shot to the woods. Holy balls, it's a lot of dudes. Oh my god, they're not gonna let me get out of here. Holy shit. Check a drink, bro. Run. That was nuts. Oh no. Oh, and there's somebody off to the left? Are you fucking kidding me? Check a drink, check a drink, check a drink. We gotta go. The fuck is that thing? I don't want to know.
How did Lucas manage to walk around here without being discovered?
Fuck.
It's a shame I'll never find out. You good, Skiff?
Yeah. But I won't be making any more calls to Chekhov.
You won't have to. We discussed everything we needed to. He said the exact same thing I was thinking. The thing Lucas was always saying, freedom, took a wrong turn. In exchange for us helping him find the technology, Chekhov sent a recording of his conversation with Miklucha. Looks like there's another serious chat coming.
Do you believe Chekhov? What he said about liberating the mainland and the possibility to create oases?
Soon enough we'll find out if he was telling the truth. Now go to Zulu. He needs some help with the mercenaries.
Flanking the enemy! Frag out!
That sounds like somebody just tried to fucking frag me. That's 3 clicks out. That's a long ass way away. Am I close to? I am. So Lisa base is right here. Actually, you know what? Rookie Village is probably closer if I just follow. But I can't. Unless there's a way to cross this river.
I need cover! Open fire!
Okay, we gotta move. If I can find a way across the river, that's gonna be ideal. Man, I don't know, that looks deep. Deep water is death. I can quick save finally. Woo! There's no way I'm crossing that. Are there really no bridges across this fucker? Shake it off, bro. Come on, come on, come on. Where's that anti-rad shit? That's the tubes, right? Yeah. Shit. Hang on, there's nothing for it. I gotta put four of these things. Jesus, that guy's got a shitload of armor. These guys are all in exosuits. Okay, are there seriously no bridges? There's something up ahead, but I don't know if it's enough to get me across. It doesn't look like it goes across. No, but up here around the corner there might be something. No, it's broken off. Well, how the fuckity-doo do I get around this? There's no way I'm going wading, right? Yeah, this is gonna be where I hit water I can't go through. Yeah, it's just like slowed me down infinitely. We're not getting out of that. Well, shit. Now I gotta figure out a way to get out of here, man. This is a pain in the ass. Let me take some more anti-rads. Shotgun's taking a beating. Well, I gotta find a way out of here. Up and over this embankment, because that didn't lead to anywhere. There's no way across that. So we are legitimately going to head north now, which means I'm probably going to end up, if I can cross somewhere, it'll probably end up needing to be to get up to Salice. There ain't no way I'm getting to the rookie village from this side. Ain't happening. By the way, I love how well done the banks of these rivers are. Just all the rushes. It's not a fast flowing river. Long, slow, lazy. Yeah, I'm not getting across here either. Son of a bitch. That looks like something crossable, but that puts me all the way back up at the chemical plant. Fuck me, there's like no easy way to get out of here. It's got me doubting now, because like all this stuff down here, I wonder if I could have, but that base was like, dude, there were so many guys. I wonder if there would have been a way to get up and through and around in there, and then I could have just ran a straight shot to the rookie village. I don't know, and I've made it too far, and I'm too far committed now to go back. We're on an adventure.
I might have something.
You do have something, and I'm just gonna see the pistol.
Moving into position.
That's a lot of fucking firepower, man. I think I'm just gonna go around you fuckers. Oh, that looks like something that might cross. Might. Is that a walkway? What is that? Those are just rushes, but can I walk through that? That might be thin enough for me to walk through if the rushes are like that. Maybe. Fucking A, bro. Yep. Yep, I see it. Yep. Okay, that's worth a quick save. Weapons out. You can make it, bruh. Dead still. Hopefully these guys don't want to like eat my face off when I get here. Oh, they totally want to eat my face off. Do they all want to eat my face off, or just those dudes? Is this place off limits to me? Now that I made it all the way up here. I don't remember if I'm KOS here or not. It doesn't look like I am. What's up, Fast Track? Barbed wire. Yeah, it's a very good game. I had a lot of fun when it first came out. I think the DLC is it's bigger than most things I've played. I mean, I would consider this a full expansion pack, not a DLC. I mean, I realize the terminology is sort of interchangeable these days, but you guys don't want to hurt me, right? You guys totally want to hurt me. Why do you want to hurt me? Why am I kill on sight here? Why am I kill on sight here? What did I do? place been taken over? I'm guessing maybe it's been taken over by guys who don't like me. Because they have like Hummers and choppers. But the merchants don't care. What the hell?
I've saved something from the previous shipments. For a rainy day, you know. To sugarcoat it, literally. Turns out we've got a reason to sell it. As soon as brass...
Yeah. Let's
This
just
ain't
trade.
no restaurant. Take it or leave it.
He's got unlimited funds, so he should be able to sell a whole bunch of shit here. Those are 4 kilos per? And I can't even sell those. They won't buy them. Interesting. Okay, and the rest of what I have is just ammo. It's still a lot of ammo. I
Get
need to
lost.
ditch those vertebrae things because they're not doing me any good. That sounded nasty. Okay, how much am I gonna get charged?
You stalkers are all about showing off. You've got it all. I can say, turning good stuff into
26,000. Jesus.
Get lost. You're wasting my time.
Everybody here is so hostile. No, I don't think I have a bed here. I also don't think there's a guide here, is there? Maybe there's something down over there. Like there's no guide up in here. There's no way through this building. There are some sort of walkway up above that connects the two, looks like. Got a medic and a box down here, but no guide. It feels crazy that there's no guide. Do, 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 do. Well, I have no idea what's supposed to be down here. Well, he let us know how he feels.
What about the monolith snipers, Sarge? Last time they trashed us like a black dog tearing up a dead boar. They did, and they'll do it again.
There we go.
Their tactics.
At the very least, I get a stash box. Then I gotta try to figure out how to get out of here, and I guess I gotta go find somewhere where there's a guide, because I am off in the middle of
When
nowhere.
you run into a sniper, have your entire squad fire at him. While the bus stop is pinned down, one of you sneaks up on him and takes him down. Anything goes, but the grenade works best.
Okay, I think I only have rounds for my guns now. Yeah, that should have lightened me up quite a bit. A bit. I still have a bunch of junk. Okay. Well, if there's no guide here, where's the nearest place that has a guide? Because holy balls. I don't want to run all the way over to the cement factory. That's a long fucking run. There's got to be a fast travel close to where I'm at. Or a guide, I should say. Does Alicia have a... Zalicia does have one. I am at the chemical plant, right? It says there should be a guide here, but I don't see anybody. I think that's why the guards were attacking me on the way in, is because this playthrough, I'd forgot about that with this character. So this character sided with Stalker as, what's his name? Not Stalker, I'm blanking on his name now. I think it was the Strider guy or whatever. I don't remember. One of the guys we talked to in the beginning, because we sided with Spark, I think it was what it was called. So I gotta go try to find somewhere else, because I don't think there's gonna be a fast travel thing for me, and that's why the guards wanted to get me. I think the closest is gonna be Zalicia. But I gotta get out of here. And hopefully not get... The guys inside the base seem to be okay, but the guards outside definitely want to get me. Alright. Yeah, see? Yeah, all the guards out here want to eat my face off. That happened to the other base too. Now I understand why. can't get out of this way. Okay. Well, how do I get out of here? I can't jump the fence anywhere. If I jump the fence there, I'm not gonna survive that. Don't see a ladder anywhere either.
Everyone stay put.
Ah, I didn't quite make it. Oh, hang on, I can go over.
Everyone stay put.
See ya, fuckers. Of course, there's a fucking river. I'm looking at the wrong place. Tracking the wrong location. Betting I gotta go all the way around and come down from the north. That doesn't look like anything to the southwest of here. Southeast, sorry. It is closer, but man, I don't. Is there a way to get past the river? Cross. I don't know, man. It makes a curve and I can't see beyond the curve. I think that curve is where that potential crossing is, but I can't see from here if there's anything just beyond the curve that would allow you to get across. Fuck. Otherwise, I know for sure we can go all the way around to the north. I'm gonna take the surefire way because I don't wanna. Want to deal with maybes and possibilities. I think we're good. Potentially a way? No, it's not. Don't There's probably a cache up in there, but I am not in a loot hunting mood. Fuck, are you gonna make me go down? Never mind, it's breaching the fence. Oh shit. Man, they are not making this easy. Don't really want to go down right there anyway. Don't care. Not artifact hunting right now. Okay, we're gonna have to cross a little land bridge here. Yeah, I vaguely remember this crossing. Okay. Where's everybody at? That's what I don't. There are puppy dogs in here. I thought this was a town. Fuck, it's a lot of dogs. Fucking hate dogs. Yeah, oh, let me jump up on something. Is this that town that got wiped out? Dude, I'm having the worst luck today trying to find a place that I can find a guide from. Because I haven't played the game in forever, and so I think this is that town that you do. Where the whole town gets wiped out. That is truly some funny shit, because I have gone to 2 different places now where there's no fast travel. Fuck, I might as well just head in that direction, right? Like, there's no guides at these places. The nearest place is all the way down there at Rookie Village. If I did this, I would need to go north, cross the bridge that I just came across, and then go run northeast. Yeah. This is not a bad storm, so it's not an emission. I don't think that's what they're called. So I think we're okay. Yeah, there's nothing here, man. Thanks for the Twitch sub, Tona. Alright, well, we gotta go north to get out of town, and I'm gonna have to go get some more coffee. Ah, I forgot you gotta crouch here. Hang on. I'm gonna get hit. Alright, I think I'm in the clear. Alright, and now we just need to head a long ass way to the northeast. I think we can kind of just follow the road for now. The good thing is that I'm fully repaired. I am going to quick save here and leave it on this screen. And I'm going to go say good morning to my wife and grab some coffee. Does this game have a story? Yeah, it's got. I think my first playthrough was like 60 plus hours of story. We're currently. How many hours are we in? This is. I can't remember what stream this is. 4, 5? This might be number 5. We're like 20 hours into the DLC right now. It's all been fully voiced, mocapped storyline. that's the wrong pin. This one doesn't have a cap. I almost made it all the way in. While I was getting my coffee and saying good morning to my wife, it got me thinking about that question a little bit more. Does this game have a story to it? So, this game is a lot different than many of the other games I've played. I feel like Stalker 2 is, it might, for me it feels unique because I don't play a lot of these survival horror type games. So this isn't my traditional thing. I got interested in this game because when I originally saw like maybe it was the reveal trailer several years ago. I kind of went and looked at it and went, that looks kind of fun. I'd never played a Stalker game before, and I played this when it came out. And coming back to the DLC now, there's obviously a storyline. We were talking about this before the break. So going through, I've already done all of the main missions. This is my very original character that I played through the game with back at launch. I have a second character as well. I did 2 playthroughs back to back. The base game is like, I would say between 40 and 60 hours long, depending on how direct you go during your initial base playthrough. And that's all like fully voiced cinematic. It's all mocapped. Like it's a full-on presentation, right? With deep FPS gameplay combined with a survival horror sandbox. I mean, it's a big open sandbox game. It's a big map. And I think the thing that makes this a lot different than a lot of other games that I play is I am very much a fan of like fast travel and things of that nature. Conveniences. This game does not do a lot of conveniences, which is also why I can't play this game like I can't just sit here and play this game for 12 hours. I don't. It's too much for me. Because even on story mode, the rookie mode or whatever, the lowest difficulty, this game is quite challenging. You have to manage resources. You have to worry about money for repairs. You have to worry about ammo. You have to worry about ammo weight. You have to worry about all of those things, on top of which you have the landscape around you, which is full of dangers and anomalies. There could be emission storms. There are mutants. There are enemy humans who will come after you. Many things in this, which is called the zone, want to kill you. So traveling in this game is quite challenging. Now, they do offer guides which help you go between places that you've previously discovered, but because of the decisions I made during this character's previous playthrough, I have found several areas where I haven't been able to get a guide. And so I've had to spend probably the last 45 minutes in game time of just traveling the landscape, because these 2 locations I went to, I can't use the fast travel in those locations because of story reasons related to factions. So I started off way down over in here. I had to come up along the river. I came up through here, couldn't use that. Came up and around here, went down into here, couldn't use the guide there, and then I'm up here now and I'm traveling all the way up to this story waypoint. Now, had I had a guide, I could have potentially traveled to a location and used a guide to shorten that distance. But generally speaking, even these two things right here, there's no easy way to get to these 2 white circles. You either have to go south across this land bridge and then try to find. You're not going to find a way across. We just went this whole coastline right here along this river. Sorry, not a coast, but we went along this whole river right here. There's no way to cross. And you can't just jump in the river because the radiation kills you. So I had to come up here and find a land bridge. So getting from point to point is not easy in this game. The first time you do it, you're going to spend a lot of time traveling, and that's the thing I wanted to talk about, because I know some people when they watch a stream will be like, Well, does this game even have a story? Because it seems like you're doing a lot of just like running around and fighting monsters and going into little villages and searching out things and selling and repairing and I mean, yeah, all of that is part of the gameplay experience. Um, excuse me. There are many hundreds of hours of this game if you want there to be, because like if you look at all these purple dots on the map, those are all stashes of goodies. And so you can like go to all of those places and find gear which you can use to sell or you can use to modify or salvage and use yourself. Um, so you're essentially what a lot of players will do is you'll pick a home base if you have faction with that home base, and then you can just roam around an area, clear all the stash points, um, go to all the little towns, look for all the hidden little clues and treasures. There's notes all over the place, and you have to do all of that while worrying about monsters and emissions and storms and ammo and gear wear and tear and everything else. So there are hundreds of hours of things that you could just do while living in the zone. And then there is the story on top of that, which for the base game, like I said, it was like 40 to 60 hours. I am about 20. How many streams have we done? I'm gonna go tell you really quick how far I am into the DLC. Let me see here. Yeah, I would not be playing this on master difficulty. But you could also do custom difficulty now. So you can go in and say, I want the game to be this difficult, but I want to increase how much money the vendors have. Like you can do that now with the custom difficulty. So there's lots of things you can change up. There's 3, so we're 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and a half. We're like 16, 17. We're like 17, 18 hours so far into the DLC, and I don't feel like we're anywhere close to being through with completing it. A lot of which is just the first part of the DLC, Cost of Hope, is fairly linear. The second one has made me travel all over the zone. Like it's given me waypoints that are all the way over somewhere else, and I have to either hopefully have a guide that I've unlocked in my initial playthrough to get there. Because if I don't have a guide in the near area, I mean, I'm doing, there's 20, 30-minute travel sections. Um, and that's just something you have to accept when you play this game, is that there's going to be that. It's kind of like when you play, they did it in Dragon's Dogma, and I did not enjoy it in Dragon's Dogma at all. I enjoy it a little bit more here, but I still am not a fan. Like I said at the very beginning of this little discussion, I prefer games that have fast travel. Once I've gotten there, if I've unlocked it, I should be able to get back to it, quickly and skip it if I want to, or travel on foot if I want to. This game does not give you that option. So Dragon's Dogma 2, you don't really get the fast travel option. You can use the wagons. They are not that convenient. Oh, I just ran through that. Because I'm talking and not paying attention. Anyway, this all goes back to what I said at the very beginning. This game is not like other games that I play a lot of on my channel. This is not like my favorite genre. I don't like a lack of fast travel in my games generally. This game has enough other things going on that I like that it gets me past the dislike of not having fast travel. It's very atmospheric. Like we're getting into radiation right now, so I have to pay attention a little bit. There may be enemy NPCs in there. A storm could come at any moment. There might be anomalies. I just ran into one a minute ago because I was not paying attention and I was just running. And I ran into the wall of glass, which like causes bleeding and does damage to your stuff. So, it's a big game. It's not something that's meant to be rushed through. So, I had someone ask me yesterday, see, here's that glass again. But if you crouch and walk slowly You see all the shards of glass around me? Right there? If you crouch and walk slowly, those don't hurt you. But if you just charge into them like I did a minute ago, yeah, those do a chunk of damage, and they destroy your armor and cause bleeding. And so the game is very atmospheric, and then the sections where it is like main storyline stuff, the action combat is really good. The gunplay is not the best. Not gonna lie, the gunplay is not the best. It can be a little janky at times, but again, it's the overall package that I'm interested in. And even though there are some small elements that are like, meh, I don't really care for the lack of fast travel. And the gunplay is not the greatest. You know, there's enough other things going on here that I really like this. And my first experience ever in the S.T.A.L.K.E.R universe was with S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. So it got me. I enjoyed it enough that I bought the Ultimate Edition, and I'm here playing the DLC when I could be playing other things, you know? But I'm happy to be back here in the zone for a little bit. So I think for people who have never played a game like this, what was the exact question that prompted me to want to do this? Does this game have a story to it? Yes, it does. It has a very rich, deep story. Interspersed with lots of traveling and survival in a big old zone that wants to kill you and eat you and rip your face off. So, enjoy. We should just be able to go to east. I don't see any waterways that are blocking us. Yeah, it's very time consuming for the travel in this game. Like, I don't think you can really sit down to play S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 unless you're going to sit down to have a 2 to 3 hour chunk. I don't think this is one of those games where you can really get micro sessions. Holy shit, I got a bunch of stuff popping up on my map. Yeah, it's really not a game that is meant to be played in micro sessions. You got to sit down and play for a chunk of time. Those are all false. Don't believe the lies. Those are not a bunch of anomalies or a bunch of artifacts. It's a big fat lie. Oh, of course, there's an embankment. How the fuck do I get up around that? I gotta go back up to the road, I think. Yeah, north. Didn't sound good. Hang on. I'm an idiot. I was supposed to be running south. I don't know why my brain clicked and said, north, run north. Where did I get this detector? I do not remember. It's called the Velis detector, if you want to go look it up. Here. Velis? That's the one you're looking for. You just have to Google it, because I don't remember where I got it. That was when I did my playthrough, like, 2 years ago. So, but it's the one I like because it shows the red dot. So when you've got an actual artifact, it'll show up as a red dot, and then you can sort of hone in from there. And then the anomalies show up as other things with icons. It's my favorite that I found. I know I think there's a new one or a couple of new ones in the DLC. I haven't come across them yet, and I'm not like going out of my way to try to find them. But my other character has one that's like, it's like got a digital number reader and then a long, like a stick that comes out of it with like antenna, right? With like cross sticks. It's got, I don't know. It's like a wand. It's like a Harry Potter wand with like little antenna things going out of it. And it like display. Oh shit! I'm about to get seen. It displays like a range of distance to like the nearest artifact or anomaly. I forget which it is. But this is by far my favorite.
By who? Need help?
Clerks? What I was telling them, they were telling me. Did a good job too, the bastards. But it's not my first rodeo in the zone either. They're by the memorial, like I said. They want to open the passage through the bubble. I drew most of them out. And only the stubborn ones are left. Don't let Lord get this technology or whatever that is. If it managed to kill Tachenko himself, then it's more dangerous than anything Duty ever encountered. I'll get to you as soon as I deal with my part of the problem. And be careful, okay?
Perfect example of storyline. We've been making our way to this destination. We're 400 meters out, and now we've got story update. Okay, we need to just go around this whole facility. I should probably do a quick save here. I think somebody said it too. Tawana said, I'm pretty sure Malachite sells at a certain point. So I think you might be right. I have vague recollections of this being something that was only available after a certain amount of the story. But again, you would have to look it up because it's been so long ago since I did this. I don't remember. Honestly, when I was deciding which character I was going to play for the DLC, because this character sided with the S.T.A.L.K.E.R and the other character sided with Ward, so I have different fast travel waypoints available and things of that nature. One of the deciding factors was that this character had the Velis detector and the other guy did not, and I was like, oh, I kind of want to have my nice detector if I'm going to play it. This is probably worth a manual save because we haven't done one.
Lord, what's far, so good. I'm moving forward. Clear the area and follow me. Remember, the passage won't appear until you pick up your detector. It's already set up. Are you sure it's going to work? If we meet on the other side, then it worked. Out.
That wasn't good. Alright. Fellas detector. Shit. Shit. So he's patrolling. I don't wanna. I do want to find a way in here. There's no way this is going to be this easy to get into. Oh, look at that.
Everyone stay put. Everyone stay put.
Please don't turn around.
Spread out and search.
Fuck.
I might have something.
Shit. Fuck did you see me? Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back.
I need cover. Nicely done. Help! I need to reload. Grenade out.
Oh, I was close enough to take a punt from that.
get lost. At ease, men.
Where are the rest of these guys at? Oh, I just got a new scanner or something. Use the S.T.A.L.K.E.R detector. What is that? Oh, so this might be related to the DLC. I don't know. S.T.A.L.K.E.R detector, a late-stage prototype of a new generation detector. Its modern component base improves the detector's characteristics, especially when detecting anomalous formations. Some of these were simplified into the Velis series. So this is this like an upgraded version of the Velis? Hold up, wait a minute. Oh shit, it's blue. Oh, it's showing, what is that? That's like a new icon that it's showing. What is it? Oh shit. Follow Nord to the bubble. That's new. I don't know what that does. I think it's a portal. It like wants me to jump into it. Someone says it shows what type of anomaly it is. Right, so that's like... I don't recognize that icon though, is the thing. But I'm guessing we're supposed to jump through that. That's rather scary. What was the name of this again? Oops. Button. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R detector. Cool. Well, nothing for it, I guess. Oh no! You have to have it! I think I had to have the detector in my hand for it to detect that thing. I'm pretty sure Nord had said something about that a minute ago about make sure you have your detectors out. I switched to my gun right as I was getting ready to jump through that portal, thinking to myself, I'm going to go through guns blazing. And it's like, oh no, you have to have the detector in your hand, dumbass. That was pretty funny, not gonna lie. Oh man. That's very interesting. All right. All right, folks. My alarm is going off in 5 minutes, which means this is a great wrap-up point because it is 6:55 a.m. where I live. My alarm is for 7. I gotta go out and sweat. So I'm gonna go to the park, get my workout in, and then come back, have a shower, have breakfast. I'll be back later today for Skyrim. We're gonna be doing a multi-stream for that session. I think we're gonna make an attempt to start the Bard's College stuff today. There's probably gonna be some jank and hiccups and bugs, just because they just updated the base game. But we're gonna give it a shot anyway, and go forth and have fun. So I'll see you guys later on today for that. This was a Twitch exclusive. I'll be continuing to play this for the next couple of mornings. I don't know when I'm going to be able to complete this. I've got until Tuesday. Well, technically until Thursday. But Tuesday we start Alien Fireteam Elite. So we've got tomorrow morning Stalker 2, Tuesday morning Stalker 2. Then we have Alien Fireteam Elite starting. And then I have basically 2 mornings. I have 2 days. I have 25th and 26th to play Fireteam Elite, and then the 27th is when Star Wars Zero Company launches. And once Star Wars Zero Company launches, I am going all in on that game. So every single morning from the 27th until the 3rd is going to be just Star Wars, Star Wars. It's going to be Star Wars every day, all day, because I have to get through Star Wars Zero Company before I get to the 3rd of September, which is when Blood of Dawnwalker goes live. So, we'll see if I can't get the DLC completed over the next couple of mornings. If I cannot, this DLC will probably not get finished because I have a very, very busy schedule ahead of me. Alien Fireteam Elite should be a short game. That'll be a 8-hour campaign, I'm guessing. The first one was only about 8 hours long. That's doable over 2-3 days. But this is turning out to be something that has way more than just, traditional DLC will have 10-15 hours of content. We are already way beyond the 15-hour mark. So yeah, this is a very sizable chunk of new content. This might, I don't see this as being anything close to being the end of it though, because if you look at the map, I have no signal. There's that whole power plant, which may be where we just got teleported to. I'm not sure. But we're going to save this for next time, everybody. So we might play some more of this later today in the late afternoon, but I do have Skyrim next, so that's the priority for today. I'll see everybody later for that. Until next time, make sure you follow along at YouTube and all the other places for everything in between the streams here on Twitch.